What's up, everybody? Today you heard the GOAT Wild Rashiem Jefferson. He's a 3-time national Golden Glove champion. He's a former fighter who transferred his experience in the ring to wisdom in the corner. He's not just a coach, he's a father and mentor, one of the minds behind multiple world champions. He's a great man and father, but not also that, he's a survivor in life. He took the time out of his day to give me this interview, which I greatly appreciate. Thank you for the interview, man.
Oh my God, thank you. Appreciate the introduction.
Nah, no problem. How you feeling right now?
I feel great, man. You know, every morning I get up, start my day off with the gym, start my day off with Starbucks, then the gym, train multiple pros in the morning, then at night I go chill with the kids, get some kids better, keep their mind focused on things other than the street.
Yeah, I respect that. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you know the meaning of your name? Rashiem.
Me, the great one.
Nah, Rashiem means merciful.
Merciful.
And Jefferson means peaceful pledge.
Nice. I never knew that.
Nah, no problem. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah,
Teach you something new.
Appreciate it.
Nah, no problem. How important are rhythms in life and boxing?
Rhythm is everything. Rhythm is your own rhythm. It's plenty rhythms in life, but you have your own rhythm. Everybody wants the Muhammad Ali bop, the Muhammad Ali rhythm, but nobody can copyright his rhythm. But it's good to try to copyright it and come up with your own rhythm. Rhythm get everything going in life. When you're in the flow of things, the rhythm, everything going great.
Yeah,
but as soon as your rhythm is you get taken off track, that's when the problems come. So rhythm is, I think, everything in boxing and in life as well.
Right, because if you're fighting somebody in boxing and they throw your rhythm off, it's hard to get right back on track.
You know what throws the rhythm off, right? A jab, a double jab, a triple jab, quadruple jab.
Right.
Kill the rhythm.
Also in life, like, people have rhythms with their daily routines too.
For sure. I agree.
100%.
Like me.
Yep.
So you know
wake up
crazy.
in the morning, go get your Starbucks.
Exactly. You know what's crazy?
What?
2004, I was in an accident, broke my neck, traumatic brain injury. So my life is about a rhythm right now. I do the same thing every day. And I pick up kids, take them to the gym and take them home. Now when I get a new kid, for the first week and a half, I forget the kid because it's not a part of my daily rhythm. You know what I'm saying? My daily routine, rhythm, same thing. So after a while, I gotta keep reminding myself, oh, you forgot such and such. And then as you go on, I get a part of my rhythm, my routine.
I got you. I understand. So, how was your father? Like, was he really in your life growing up? Like, what was your relationship with your father?
I don't know. I can't really speak on it because I don't know my father. You know what I'm saying? So my mother she told me this was my father. He lived around the corner from my grandmother. You know what I'm saying? He lived with his mother, I live with my mother's mother. You know what I'm saying? And I never seen him. You know what I'm saying? So when I get 15 years old, my mother explained to me like, that ain't your father. You know what I'm saying? He was your brother and sister father. So me being with him, I introduced you to him as your father, but he was never there. And my supposedly father did, but I got real father, which is God. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He helped me through all I need and get me through everything I need to get through. And it's nothing better than a Heavenly Father.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? No matter who you think your God is, Allah, Jesus, whoever, you know what I'm saying? God is God, and that's my father.
Right. But you do realize you broke a generational curse by your father, by your stepfather not being there for you, you was there for your kids, just how Mo was there for you. So by you not being there for your kids, it puts you to be a better person for your kids. So when your kids get older and they're adults and they're fathers, they're going to be how you were to them. They're going to be there.
One thing about me as a boxer, me as a person in life, me knowing that my father wasn't there, and I look at my kids today when they do something good or when they win something, when they lose, they mad because they think they let me down. You know what I'm saying? So if I had a father in the stands and I look at my father, say, yeah, Dad, we gonna get it. I don't know as a person how that could have helped me be the bigger man and the better fighter and the better person on the street, but I know when I see my kids and how it made them and how when they see me, they want to please me. They want to do the best they can so I can be happy. So that's just one thing I get out of it, and I think that's one thing I missed as a child, but man, everything happened for a reason. God got his way with everybody, every situation, every person got their own situation, and it was my calling.
Yep.
For what? I don't know, but I'm happy.
Yeah, you should be, because you set a rhythm with your kids. You set a rhythm. You set a new era, too. Because from you being with your kids, now every generation from now on, there's going to be a father in your generation.
For sure.
In your bloodline.
I hope it work out like that. Like I said, every situation is different. Every person go through their own situations, and hopefully the kids follow my lead. And I'm just blessed that I didn't follow the lead that was shown to me, that my father not being there. You know what I'm saying? So it's a generational curse. You know what I'm saying? You follow generation after generation after generation.
And you broke that curse.
And I broke the curse. So I hope that these kids can follow the same leadership that I'm giving them to break that curse and not follow the wrong leadership.
Right.
If that makes sense.
And you started a new era with that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So that's my goal.
Yep. And you did it.
Thank you.
Nah, no problem. You got shot in your lungs, and not a lot of people survived that. You also broke your neck on a motorcycle. Not a lot of people survived that either. But do you feel like you had to go through that so your kids don't go through that?
I feel as though people go through different things. And some things you might go through that because of what your father done. You know what I'm saying? But because God's not going to punish you or your father because he know your father wouldn't care. God ain't going to punish somebody else because it might not hurt them, but when he touch somebody that's close to you, you know what I'm saying, it hurt more. If he do it to you, it might not hurt. But if he do it to me, it might hurt you more to see me go through what I gotta go through. You know what I'm saying? So that's just one of the things I think. Like my mom had 9 kids. She down to 5. She lost 4 due to drugs. You know what I'm saying? And I think God did that because he knew what if he would have touched my mom, it wouldn't have hurt her. But if he touched her kids, something like that she carried for 9 months, that I can't say raised because we was all over the place. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully it would have touched her more than herself. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I just hope that my kids don't be a victim of something I've done growing up in life. You know what I'm saying? And I hope they got the mindset, the strength, the knowledge, and wisdom to get through everything that's put in front of them.
Right. But your kids don't gotta be in the streets now that they got you.
For sure.
Right? You broke that generational curse, as I said.
That was my job. That was
Right.
my job as a father, and I'm happy God gave me the strength, knowledge, and wisdom to be there and get through it all.
And it's really hard to do that, too.
For sure.
To change.
Especially with this world out here today.
Yeah, because do you realize you're a leader? Like, you're a trendsetter. You're a king in your own world that's setting amazing rhythms.
For sure. You know, you're a king. You're a trendsetter with this little situation you going on here, man. I watch it, and me and your father talk all the time, and he like, yo, put me in this situation, you know what I'm saying, for you, and it's nothing like helping a kid. So me as a trainer, I feel more joy right now watching Tevin Farmer win this world title than me winning a belt myself. Watching my son, Mayor Camille James, be all number 1 in the country at the same time. I felt more joy doing that than anything I ever accomplished in my boxing career. You know what I'm saying? Because I was able to help somebody else reach their destiny. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's like hard today. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to stay focused and to reach your own destiny, but if you help somebody reach their destiny, that's amazing.
And that's how it was with my father. He couldn't pursue his own boxing dream, so he helped me. Sometimes it's not always about you. Sometimes it's about other people.
For sure.
Right.
That's what I told you. We had that conversation in the beginning. God ain't punishing my mom. She's still here doing her one too. You know what I'm saying? But I got 4 brothers and sisters that fell victim to what she created. You know what I'm saying? I'm just glad I was able to sneak through them cracks, man. Watch all my kids growing up, man, and they enjoying themselves.
You did the best thing a father could do. You led your kids to prosperity. You're leading your kids to prosperity.
I'm trying it anyway.
Right. And my last question is always the same question. Without the money, cars, or jewelry, even without fame, respectfully, how do you find happiness within you?
Waking up every day and getting another chance to be somebody and help somebody. Waking up without money, waking up without a car, waking up without nothing, I can still pursue my career as a trainer and go help somebody make their life better. That's always the goal. I'm 43 years old. I live half my life. You know what I'm saying? I want to be here till I'm 80 years old. 80 is the cut. Everybody say, yo, what if God bless you with more than 80? I don't want to be blessed with more than 80. Give me my 80 years and let me get out of here.
I got you.
Saying? But during my 37 more years, I want to help whoever I can help. And change other lives, man. And that's the best thing about my life right now. I'm in a position to help and change other people's lives.
Right. And I also want to touch on, because I forgot to say, you're also one of God's favorites. Because when you survived that, when you got shot in your lungs and broke your neck, you're one of God's favorites. Because how often do you see people surviving 2 accidents that are deadly?
You know what was crazy about that? I got shot in my lung, and I ran a block and a half and met your dad. Your dad took me to the hospital and everything, you know what I'm saying? And you know what they said? They said I should have been dead. You know what I'm saying? He said, how you make it here?
One of God's favorites.
In shape. But listen, then another thing I said, I don't know what happened. All I know is I woke up like, oh, where am I? I gotta get out of here. I'm supposed to be at a tournament. I tried to get out the bed and collapse. Boom. Doctors running the joint. Oh, you can't walk. Chill. Relax. And then you need to press that button. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I can't walk. Oh, it's about to be over for me. You know what I'm saying? The doctor said if technology wasn't the way it is today, I'd be dead. You know what I'm saying? But I was able to get a ride on my spine, and the screw in my cervical disc 6-7 to keep it in place. You know what I'm saying? Because when they put it back, it kept going into the wrong spot. You know what I'm saying? So they had to put it there, screw it, and leave it there. They told me I wouldn't walk today. You know what I'm saying? But I'm skating, I'm running, I'm walking, I'm training others. I'm just enjoying life, and that brings a smile to my face to watch you, my man's son, my kids, and help others reach their destiny.
Right. You was supposed to be here for a reason.
For a reason.
For a reason.
And at 43 years old, I know I've been through some crazy stuff, but that's all I want to do is fulfill that reason I was supposed to be here for.
Right. And all that stuff you've been through is supposed to happen.
For sure.
To make you the person you are today.
Yes, sir. I agree.
100%. Well, thank you for the interview, man.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate
it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, you heard it from the man himself, Rashiem Jefferson. Peace.
And the man that go wild. Let's go.